Hi guys, it's your buddy Glasgow here once again, and welcome back to my channel. This video, I'm going to start taking on Facebook. What I mean by that is this: Facebook has announced that they're going to, starting next year in 2017, that they're going to try and start going after fake news stories. There's a problem with that. You're not a fucking journalist. Number two, it's called freedom of the press, freedom of speech. So yeah, you don't have a right to censor any news. Granted, you are a private company, so technically you might, but reality, no. I knew this was all fucking coming when about a month or 2 months ago, maybe it was longer, they were talking Facebook and Twitter. We're talking about developing programs to censor communications on their products so they can take a market in China. As much as I have a problem with that, they're dealing with China. I understand China's laws, so I can understand why they're doing it. I disagree with that practice. However, they are a business, and businesses must do what they must do to work in another country. So I understood this. However, I also understood another thing. I told a few people, I said, you watch. It will not be very long until they try to bring this over here, especially if Hillary Clinton and the Democrats won the election. And even though Hillary did not win this election, they are still going to think about possibly doing it. Now, you're saying, but Glasgow, they're just talking about fake news. But what is fake news? We know what mainstream media and the Democrats want you to believe is fake news. They want you to believe that WikiLeaks is fake news. It's not. They want you to believe that many other internet sources are fake news, and they are not. Especially the independents that we get all the real news from, because the independent news and stuff on the web is now starting to be more truthful than the mainstream media, such as MSNBC, CNN, and even in Fox in most cases. Fox has also been slipping quite a bit this election in their truth telling. However, Fox News still has the better record of being more truthful than the others put together. And that's only not because of anything that the higher up management is doing, is the fact that some of their newscasters, their anchors, are open and honest about what they do. Like Sean Hannity, some of the people on Fox and Friends in the morning, they usually tell it like it is. Then pretty much don't give a shit. O'Reilly's hit or miss. Megyn Kelly might as well just throw her fucking ass out the pasture. She's going to get out of Fox News, which I knew over a year ago that she was going to fuck over Fox. That was long before my channel, but I knew she was going to fuck over Fox. I guarantee you, she will not stay at Fox News for much longer unless they give her a shit ton of fucking money. Because she's more Democrat than anything. Like I said, I have no problem with Democrats as long as they are fucking fair, and she's not a fair person. And it's not just by what she does by with what Trump said. She has a lot of questionable ethics, in my opinion. Anyway, so here comes Facebook and Twitter right behind. Here's my thing. If Facebook does this in America, Facebook will die. And here's the problem with Facebook. They got to remember this. They are now a publicly traded company. They're not fully individual. Now they have a response to stockholders. If they implement this plan, their stock will go down. Now, will it crash and burn overnight? I don't know. We've seen stranger things. It just depends on who the stockholders are who have this money. If they're full-blown fucking liberals, they probably won't. But if they're true constitutionalists and believe in freedom of the press and freedom of speech, then you are in trouble. You will see their stock take a fucking nosedive. They do not have the greatest stock right now as it is. And the reason I say this, and I have grounds, let's just look at something. And possibly YouTube on top of this as well. May try to do this, and this is where I would encourage them not to do. YouTube already had severe pushback over this year when they tried to implement a brand new fucking policy. With the monetary people. When they tried censorship. There's a problem. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, anyone like them can be replaced. Doesn't fucking matter how big they are. They can be replaced. Look at, what was Facebook? It was not just, everyone said, tell Zuckerberg, oh, he's smart, he created something. Zuckerberg did not create the first fucking, social place, Facebook. Remember fucking MySpace? A lot of people did MySpace before Facebook. What killed fucking MySpace? They became too fucking complicated. They became too fucking political. That's what killed MySpace. That's why everyone jumped on to fucking Facebook. It was a simpler, refined thing. You can make it simple. You don't have to complicate it with a bunch of shit. I went back on my MySpace like a year and a half, 2 years ago. God damn it, it was even worse than before. Too complicated. Too much fucking shit. I mean, if you want to deal with the bullshit, that's fine. But some people don't want. Some people just want to get on there, do something quick and simple. Which is why people do Facebook. It's simple. Get on there. You look at your friends. Same with Twitter. You just go on there. You say something. You read some people you follow. It's that simple. Do you think that if Facebook did this, if you think Twitter started censoring things, that people would stick with them? Fuck no. Some liberals might. The majority of Americans, the majority of people around the world would move somewhere else. And all they need would be is someplace else. Facebook is easy to replicate. It's just a fucking new MySpace. That's all Facebook did. I don't care what fucking Zuckerberg says. That's what he did. He just copied fucking MySpace. Just simplified it. He didn't put all the extra bells and whistles on there. That's all he fucking did. He's not that fucking smart of a man. But he got a lot of money out of it. I commend him. Go for it. That's business. That's what the new person will do when they come, because Facebook will eventually be replaced. They're same with YouTube. YouTube will eventually be replaced if they get too political like they are. That's why people come and flock to these things, because they're supposed to have freedom of speech, freedom of the press, because that's what they were basically founded on. Now, if you move to a country that does not allow that, then we can understand that you're restricting them. But if you go to restrict the entire fucking thing in America, you and Britain and all that, we're going to give you a good fuck you. You will be replaced. Twitter already has competitions called Gab, and then other things. Facebook already has competition, and LinkedIn, Meetup, and everything like that. However, the problem is I've been on both LinkedIn and Meetup. I don't like them. Why? Because they don't give me what I want. Sometimes you have to pay, and sometimes they don't really exactly give you what you want. So that's why they're not taking off and being fully as high up as Facebook. So Zuckerberg, Facebook, that creator, better watch it. If you start touting real news as fake news and trying to start touting things like the Young Turks as real news, you're going to get your fucking ass kicked and handed to you. You'll give all the ammunition you need to give to someone to leave you. And that's why I think, as much as this is talked about, and once Trump is in office, this may start to die out and it'll just be stick in this version of it will probably just stick to China and other free speech oppressed countries. That's where they're only going to get their money back. Because like I said, if they do it anywhere else, they're going to lose business. Same with YouTube. And the way YouTube got screwed themselves over was now that they try to fuck with everyone's money. Well, now everyone who has money, who's making money, who's trying to live off YouTube, that's spouting YouTube. Well, now a majority of them have their own people who they can get support through. You got Pinterest, not Pinterest, Jesus, Patreon. You have the GoFundMe pages. You have and then go to places that will just straight up support. Fund them as long as they advertise the product. And that's gone up quite a bit on YouTube videos I've seen lately, where they give discounts. So see, now YouTube's losing out on fucking revenue. Because now you can put now the us YouTubers can say, no, we don't want to monetize. I still have not monetized any of my stuff yet because of all this bullshit. I have yet to monetize, even though I've been offered to monetize. So, because I don't like being flagged, I don't want to be censored. I have a good rating on here so far, despite my foul mouth and all my a lot of stuff I talk about. So now YouTube is going to start losing some revenue because of everyone's now going to be getting their own individual boosters. Like a lot of gamers get a lot of video control companies to endorse them, to endorse their products, and a lot of people who do the monthly mystery boxes, They get them to endorse them and stuff like that. And they get special codes to increase people to come to their products. So now YouTube did a major fuck up, mainly because I think they probably botted everything to adhere to everything. So I think they might start wising up in 2017 and start pulling back on some of that. We'll see. Between YouTube and MySpace, YouTube and Facebook, I think YouTube would take a little bit longer to overcome as a video sourcing place. But you already have places like Hulu and stuff like that already taken off, so it may not be as hard. All you need is build the server and the new name. Google had a problem with Bing for a while. Bing never really took off because over Google fuck-ups, learned from the fuck-ups. But Facebook would probably take the biggest hit. We're going to see how smart Zuckerberg really fucking is. If he's really smart, he's going to abandon that fucking idea. So, that's my thoughts on it. What about you? I mean, this is clearly fucking simple to see. So, tell me what you think. Go down below. You know, hit the like button, the dislike button. Go down to the comments. You can type a comment. Tell me what you think. Then while you're doing that, in that area, why don't you just back up here and just click that little subscribe button. And you'll get to hear all my videos. For all my videos. Give me the comments on my videos. Because I'm moving to try and make this a bit better. Alright? So, until then, go down, like, dislike, comment, and subscribe. And like always, you guys take care, and I will see you next time.